couple things ready last second. All right. So I'm going to start this off with, I did some research. I now know the order to go in. So that's helpful. That's big. Here, let me put this to live chat. There we go. So basically, last stream, I wrapped up the final Team Star base. So I'm just about ready now to actually wrap up the game. My plan for this stream is to basically get done with just about everything. As far as these three main individual plots go. And a part of that will be completing the, Elite Four, going with Arvin to the lab. Alright, cool. And fighting the leader, the founder, I guess, of Team Star. So that's that. We're going to be taking on Cassiopeia. We're going to be taking on Elite Four, and we're going to be wrapping up basically each of the three paths so that we can get to the point where they all converge. So yeah, that's really where we're at now. We're the 2 streams left. Next Saturday is going to be the final stream of this specific series of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or I guess I always group them, of Pokemon Violet. So yeah, and I won't be back with this. I don't intend to come back with this one like I did with I guess like I did with Sword and Shield, where I came back for the DLC plot. I don't know if I'm going to do that on this one, because the DLC plots are kind of their own deal, and so if they do announce that there's DLC coming, I don't think I'm going to do that with this stream series. I don't even know that I would do it if I do a Wonderlock. I think I would keep the sort of endpoint the same across the two. Because, I know when I did my Wonderlock with Shield, I did not do the DLC at all. I don't see much of a point in it, so I think all this would be kind of the end point. But yeah, so I'm gonna sort my team out. The first part to do, based on what I looked up, would be the Elite Four. Because its lowest levels are the lowest, and its highest level Pokemon that I would be fighting are going to be it's like one lower than the other 2 paths. So the Elite Four is going to be first, then I'm going to be doing Cassiopeia, and then I'm going to be doing Arvin. So that's that. I'm gonna fly on over so that I can take on the Pokemon League. So the easiest way there is from Mesa Goza West, so that's where I'm gonna go. And I do get an encounter along the way. And there are a couple trainers, so I will be fighting those as I get there, and I will be catching a Pokemon. Though we are real close to final team, stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we don't lose a bunch of Pokemon this stream, during the Elite Four, or in these final fights. They're going to be challenging. So I'm really hoping I don't lose anyone. That would be kind of unfortunate given the fact that I'm kind of at the end game now. Usually the Elite Four is the end of it. So I wouldn't need to train up another Pokemon before this in most streams. But with this game having a bit of an extended plot, it's kind of necessary for me to do it this way. So this is definitely an area. I don't have a tandem mouse. Though I don't know. This is normal music, though, for this region. Although I don't know if this area has its own. So I'm gonna just catch this. And if it's not the one that I think it is, like the area I think it is, that's fine. I'll just, you know, deal with that. So I caught Tandem Mouse. Tandem Mouse, the couple Pokemon. The pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find exactly in half and then eat it together. I would like to name it. They're going to be named Okay. Implying that they, kind of, I guess, in reference to Are the Streets Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see the summary. Hey! Alright, I was right. Cool. Perfect. That's okay. And that's stream 15. That they are thoroughly cunning. Their stats are very balanced right now. Not much going on there. Alright. To the boxes with you. So, this fight, not so tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of expected, I guess, that you explore this area early on in the game, which is why, like, the Pokemon here are such low level. This kid literally has meow. Like, come on. Also, I haven't checked. Do any of my other Pokemon have, They don't have it yet. Only... Alright. So right now, only Ajax has the ribbon. The reliable partner mark. No one else is reliable, apparently. But yeah, it's really funny, because that battle is, like, such a low level. And this guy's, like, listed as challenging, but he's, like, actually a hard fight. Yes, Didu got revived and has survived everything so far. So, Didu's doing pretty good. I'm thankful to say Didu is alive, and Didu as well. I feel like close combat still kills. Yeah. This dude's actually a high level. Could you imagine running up to this guy, like, early game, like, you just fight a kid with a level 9 Meowth, and you're like, yeah, let's go! And then you go up to this guy, and he just sends out, like, a crocodile. I feel like that's kind of what this is meant to be. Like, you fight the first guy, and you come here, and you go to, like, oh, I can take on the second guy, too. And the second guy just stomps you. Ah, no worries. No worries at all. Alright. Bronze up. Sturdy. Or not. No, it just tanks it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well. I do still have tackle on Chompy, yes. Chompy does not get good normal type attacks throughout most of the game. The best one's Body Slam, and I think that's TM only. Judging by the fact that I'm in like the 60s now and I don't have Body Slam. Unless I've just missed the opportunity to learn it, which I should probably double check. I can stay in. And because he set up the rain, I can take it out a lot easier here, because I can just throw a Crunch out. Ooh! Look at that. Quick Claw. Well, yeah. Well... Yeah. Yeah, Crunch is stronger even if you count Stab, but Crunch also has Stab, basically, because I have Strong Jaw. So, it's much better. 9 times out of 10. But Body Slam, if I had Body Slam, would be good. I'm gonna double check. Has Chompy just not had a chance to learn it? No. Okay, yeah. I think it's entirely TM. Do I have a Body Slam TM? I mean, we are going to the... We are coming up to the Elite Four. Do we have Body Slam? I'm thinking we don't. Not seeing it. Yeah, Facade. Yeah, no Body Slam. Unfortunate. We'll carry on. I could do Terra Blast, but Terra Blast, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Like, I'm not sure if it, unless you're terastallized. Or like, I know for a fact when you're terastallized, a normal Terra Blast will be a normal type move. Or sorry. Try to think of how to word this, because Terra Blast is such a complex move. Like, when you are terastallized, it'll be whatever stat is stronger for sure. But I think Terra Blast is a special attack when it's not terastallized. Like, if you have not terastallized, it stays a special attack. It does not do physical damage, because I have a Go-Goat that runs Terra Blast for when I go water type, because I have a Sap Sipper water type Go-Goat, and when I terastallize, you know, I do physical water damage with Terra Blast. But when I use Terra Blast when I'm not terastallized, I do like no damage, and I think that's because I'm adamant, and I think it is using special attack, unless I'm terastallized. But I'm not entirely sure. I have seen no one break down exactly how that move works in an effective way right now. Everything I've seen has still been speculation, and it sucks, because I want to know how that move works, because there's so many things going on with it, and it's super important to know how it works, to know if I can use it in certain ways. It's like, is Terra Blast only going to be helpful for me if I have terastallized my normal type? Or is Terra Blast going to be useful for me no matter what? Like, I need to know this. Anyways, hello, Durch. So that's it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Durch. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Honestly, like, tackles kind of come in pretty nice at times. And if I terastallize, I think it is stronger than Crunch at that point. Though I could be wrong on that. Right, because it becomes, so it's 50, then goes to 75 from Stab, goes to 150 when terastallized. Or no, it becomes 100, because it just doubles the Stab. Never mind, Crunch is still stronger. Crunch is always stronger. Yes, wait, did I heal? I think I did heal. Yeah, I did heal. We're good. Alright. Let's just do it. Going in. Strong Jaw is a 50% boost, whereas Terastallized Tackle would be double damage. So Terastallized Tackle is base 100, while Crunch is base 120 without Terastallization. If I was to Terastallize, though, into a Dark type, Crunch is much stronger, because I have a Dark type Strong Jaw 1 in my main save. And so Crunch goes from base 80 through Strong Jaw to base 120, and then through Terastallization up another 50% to base 180. It is nuts how much damage output you get from Strong Jaw Crunch on a Dark type Terastal. Really strong, anything that gives you like that type of a boost, so nice, because it does not impact your stab. So it's not like you're getting the smaller boost. You're getting a full 1.5 times 1.5 with it. It's amazing. Anyways, Rika is here to thank me for coming today. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. Alright, let's do this. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Durch. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I did actually. I flew to town, but then I walked. I'll say I walked. Very good, very good. Please, tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. Uva. Ha, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? Just for fun. I came to become a champion. Though I did catch a Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Oh, that is a tricky question, because I don't remember who was the hardest on this one. I feel like it was... Was Rhyme hardest? I feel like Rhyme might have been hardest. I lost some months, but I'm trying to remember if I lost any during a gym battle. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I lost Siddhartha during one, but I don't remember. I'm just gonna say it was Rhyme because I think that's what it was. I know it's pointless, like it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna answer with that. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Fam, I just told you. I like how they're in the same order too. Or no, maybe they're not. No, because Groosh is higher. Yeah, Rhyme. Siddhartha was lost early, but then was revived and then was lost again. And I'm thinking that the second death was in a gym, but I don't remember. Oh, it was in a gym. It was before the gym, though. I lost Siddhartha during the ESP training before fighting Tulip. That's what it was. Yeah. But Tulip wasn't hard. Tulip was very easy. It was just that I lost a Pokemon before it. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon rhyme used? Ghost. I know. Grinding is the real danger. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. Honestly, I think grinding is harder because it's less predictable. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Durch. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to become your first partner? Duckling. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become the champion? Become even stronger. Say it again. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Durch? Finding my nearest piece of Pokemon merch. The answer is yes. I have a little... This is an entire pencil that is a Pokemon-inspired pencil. But it also comes with a little fat Gen 1 Pikachu on the tip. Which is beautiful. Lovely addition to my pencil topper. I also love that it's kind of cheaply made. Like the tail... the gradient goes to white, and it's not supposed to go to white. Like, even on the art on the thing that is official art, it's just yellow. But then the brown on the tail also fades, like it's a gradient, like they just airbrushed it on. But there's like a little bit of spikiness to it. Gotta love it. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Durch. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next assessment, or sorry, the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Okay. Well, it's time. Going on in. I've entered the box. This theme's pretty decent. I think they fixed the bug that sometimes happened with it early on, so I'm hoping that it actually works. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first Elite Four member to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Alright, Rika is ground type, right? Yeah. I remember. I finally get to battle you. Been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Do I switch? I don't think that Whiscash can have anything that makes this do nothing. I think I'm gonna Aqua Step. Yeah. The Tuco, but then it gives me speed. Okay, they set up Future Sight. Oh. The, like, assessment theme. The assessment theme is pretty good. Let's try. It's a bit of a bop. I'm gonna switch to Didu just because I need someone to take this, take the Future Sight. Hello, Donphan. I'm gonna Home Claws and see what they even do. Oh, gotcha. Like the theme between battles. Okay, Stone Edge did very little. Future Sight did even less. Ah, but they got the crit. Okay. I'll just go for maximum damage here with Troll Pack. Not gonna KO. Oh, but it did crit. What is this accuracy? Rika, cool it. Jesus. No, camera up doesn't definitely. We're not sticking in. We're not sticking in against a camera up. Nope, not doing that. Ajax is back. We're Nope, 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 nope. Though I guess I could have healed. Well, I was. That's the thing. I can't Terrasilize and heal at the same time. It was like if I Terrasilized, I wouldn't be like weak to its fire moves, but I can't Terrasilize and heal in the same turn unless I have Roost, which I do not have. But who knows? Camera could outspeed me. I have lowered speed. I'm not gonna lose Didu in this fight, I promise. Yeah, I outspeed. Because if Didu dies now, Didu's dead for good. And I don't want Didu to die for good. Clodsire can be water absorb. I'm realizing now. If I had to guess, hers probably is. But she's gonna Terrastalize to be pure ground. Okay, so I should switch. I think Spider Ham's my best option here. I was gonna say, I'm like, at first I was like, oh, Clodsire's not that bad, and I was like, nah, but it can have water absorb, and hers probably has water absorb. I could have gone Tulip, actually. That's a good point. Tulip would probably have been fine, because she's going to go pure ground, and then Tulip tanks ground. Just has high defense in general. Would have been fine. I was like, oh, I can get rid of water. Alright, so I'm going to assume she's going to Earthquake, but I don't think that it's going to kill. Yeah. Oh, that did so little. I'm just gonna Terrasilize and use Headbutt. Who knows? Like, I could get the flinch, you know? No. There it is. She did, in fact, protect. Not a ton, but it does do a chunk. Oh, that's rough. That's so rough. Toxic can't miss on a poison type. So now that Clodsire is just pure ground, Clodsire can't land Toxic on me as easily. That's unfortunate. Ooh, and we got the flinch on the second one. That's... Yeah, don't even protect. Don't even. Rika, you've been wrecked. Spider Ham just... God. The absolute... The disrespect, you know? Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do. Dirch. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Alright. Are we ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Yes. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. Can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. I'm allowed to Terrasilize in the other ones too, right? Like, I don't get it just once. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out if I'm right around with that. Go on, Raja, smush him! So... do I have... Okay, yeah, I can Terrasilize still. This is a little bit of a tricky one because I don't have a lot... I have, like, no special attackers, actually. So Caparajah takes some time to beat. I think my best option is to bring Astra in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to Astra. Lower their stats. Ooh. Stealth Rock, eh? Alright. Alright, now I'm swapping back to Dido. And here's my plan. Because you might go, well, that's a stupid idea. But I just lowered their attack stat. Heavy Slam doesn't do a lot. So my plan here is to set up a Dido sweep. So I'm going to Hone Claws a bunch. And I'm just going to keep healing, you know, when I have to. And we're gonna get the Dido sweep. Because Hone Claws gives me 2 stat boosts at a time, and one of them's an attack boost. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with where my health's getting to, and a Hyper Potion gets me close to max, so I'm gonna heal again. So I'm getting plus 40 to each power trip every time I do that, but then it's also increasing from the attack stat increase. So like right now I'm at plus 60, so I'm at what, base 80? Or no, I'm plus 120. Because it's 20 for each. But then my attack stat's also higher, so yeah. I'm gonna do one more Hone Claws. I'm gonna see how much Power Trip does here. Oh, they're running low. Alright, well. I'll toss a Lemonade right now. They can't lower my attack stat either. Yeah, because if I check status. So yeah, I'm at plus 8. So it's a base 180 doing 3 times damage. So yeah, this should like kill anything. Dido sweep. I think I outspeed. I'm hoping. Like, Magnezone's not fast. But, but it can be sturdy. I can't do the Dido sweep. Dang it. Because this thing's probably running sturdy. What a shame. I was so excited for the Dido sweep, and I completely forgot the Magnezone could be sturdy. So I stayed in. I should have switched earlier so that I could have had Spider Ham in now and not taken a hit and the stone damage. Okay, set up light screen. Never mind. I could have probably killed it. The Dido sweep did not need to not happen. I'm gonna use Dig because I don't think she's gonna use Magnet Rise this turn. At most, she'll use Reflect, and that will be annoying. Nope, she went for Flash Cannon. Yeah, sturdy. Headbutt kills. Light screen doesn't really matter much at all because I have no one who hits with special attacks. So she has a Corviknight as well. It would have been a great time for Dido sweep, you know? Safest option is, or safest option is Chompy. Chompy is the safest option. All right. Hi, Corviknight. So I'm just gonna use Crunch. Okay, she does have Body Press. That's annoying. Okay, we got the defense drop. I'm getting into a tricky zone here, though. It's the entry hazards that are screwing me up with this. Ajax takes reduced damage from the entry hazards, full damage from Body Press. And probably can kill with Aqua Step, especially if it's Terrastalize. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit from Pointed Stones. Oh no! At least we know Ajax lives that. At least we know Ajax lives that. My god. Max Potion, please. This is why we save him. This is why. Worst case scenario, she's gonna Brave Bird again. Yeah. And knock her own Corviknight out. Bronzong is a bit of a threat. If I switch Chompy now, I can heal before it can do anything. Though, but yeah, Tulip's gonna take some damage anyways. But Tulip has Leech Life. And Throat Chop. Chompy has Crunch Stronger, so I'm gonna switch to Chompy, heal Chompy, and then attack. Man, this would have been great for the sweep, you know? So it was heat proof, or actually no, it's heat proof or levitate. I don't know why I was thinking it could be sturdy. Tinkaton. We'll go pure steel. See, Tinkaton. Dido. Dido's probably the best option against Tinkaton. Because it's going to have... most of its moves aren't going to be that threatening, I think. So I think if I switch Dido... it's probably my safest option. Welcome back. This one's been tricky. This one's been a tricky one. I'm gonna switch back to Dido. We're gonna take a little bit. Got Stealth Rock set up. I'm gonna take a little Stealth Rock's damage. She's going to Terrasilize Steel on her Tinkaton, which won't be able to do much against Dido. Lemonade. I know. Dido is getting revenge for every Corviknight that a Tinkaton is blown out of the sky with a pebble. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, Gigaton Hammer is going to do a lot, but it's not very effective. And my defense is high. Yeah, Play Rough doesn't do a lot. I'm not going to Hone Claws 4 times like I did last time. But I am going to do 2. Gigaton Hammer. And then I'm going to Max Potion. And then I'll go for the kill. Though, actually... No, because that one will get me to like 190. The Hyper Potion. Well, I'll go for a Hyper Potion so that I don't waste all my Max Potions. So that'll get Gigaton Hammers now. I think I'm just gonna heal again, because like she only does like 30 damage to me with her Play Roughs, and that might be her last damaging move that she has. So that's all she seems to be going for. So now I Power Trip. Wait, she had Brick Break the whole time? Why were you using Play Rough? Poppy, you fool. Alright. I'm just happy Stealth Rock's gone. The Stealth Rocks were the scary part there. Okay. We're good. Why did you take revenge on Eureka? Pretty sure you meant take revenge for me, Squirt, but don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's the Stealth Rocks, that's why. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Larry's gonna be a tricky one, I think, because he's got flying types. Hello there, it's me, Larry. So, my safest switch is probably Dido to start. Because he could be coming at me with, yes. He could be coming straight at me with, like, Brave Bird or something. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four, too. Yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal-type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Anyway, time to get to work. I'm challenged by Larry of the Elite Four. Okay, Tropius is 2 ways bad for the first one, so. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying-type Pokemon this time. Yeah, I think Dido's the wave. Okay, well, I don't think it's going to have fire attacks. I guess they're setting that up to Solar Beam? That's annoying. Oh, I didn't even realize it could get Weather Ball. Well, that is good for me that it doesn't have Weather Ball then. Alright. I'm going to take a chance to heal some other team members. Since Dido is pretty safe here. Yeah, and it spent a turn putting its Sunny Day back. All right. Insta KO. Oh. Okay, so it makes sense that it was using Air Slash, not Solar Beam, because the one's not very effective, the one's double not very effective. Altaria. Does that get Flamethrower? Is it gonna use Flamethrower if it has it? Because I'm thinking I stay. I'm thinking I stay, but I'm debating, do I Terrastalize? Because that loses my ability to take on things with... If I Terrastalize, it loses my ability to handle flying as easily, but it gives me a chance to not die to a Flamethrower. If it has Flamethrower... Does his have Flamethrower? If his does, do I even... What do I have to fight that thing? Huh. I think I stay. And I just terrestrialize and say screw it. If this thing does have flamethrower, this should save me from it. Because even with the boost, it's not like it's stab or anything. So I think that would make me survive it. It does use flamethrower here. I would have survived that if I hadn't terrestrialized. Somehow that did not kill. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I think his Alteri is like the only thing that can survive. Against the but it has Ice Beam. Okay. That is true. Okay. Alright, well, I'm definitely faster than it. It's gonna Ice Beam again, right? Like, that's just what it's gonna do. The odds of it doing anything but Ice Beam are super low. I'm gonna outspeed probably, so I'm gonna Aqua Step to boost my speed. He's gonna send in his Staraptor. I'm gonna send in mine. We're gonna intimidate each other. I now know that I outspeed it as well. I don't know if I survive if I growl again. Like if I set up growl. So I think I do have to switch here. Spider Ham can take the hit. Spider Ham's fat. Because I know it's going to Brave Bird. That's what his thing does. I'm surprised he did not terrestrialize. Oh, does he have another one? Is that why? Oh, he has 3 more. What am I doing? I thought this was his terrestrializing one. So I was like trying to play it extra safe. I don't want to waste my good potions. That's right, he has a Flamigo. I feel like I outspeed. Okay. I outspeed Flamigo. I'm just gonna lower this thing's attack again. chunk the hit now that its attack is halved. I am faster. I could probably kill with this hit. But I feel like it's worth it to heal a little bit more on someone else so that I have someone to switch to. Alright, I'm gonna full restore just because I don't want to waste all my max potions, and I feel like I'm not gonna have that many status conditions happening. So I went for Brave Bird. I wish I had Roost. That would give me to 150. Hyper Potion. Because I think I get healed after I fight Hassel, right? Like before Gita, you get a heal. I think. That's fine, because I'm going to switch out, and that's going to replace it again. I think. That's how it works. Oricorio could be many things. So actually, Healing Spider Ham was smart. Unless it's the ghost one. I think I send Chompy, because there's two that Chompy is super effective against. Okay, so you hit Electric. Revelation Dance is not enough to kill, I don't think. Yeah. And I don't even think a second one kills without a crit. Ah, and they Teeter Dance and they missed. Look at that. Loser. That's right, we've got friendship on our side. Okay, so he's gonna send in Flamigo. I'm gonna send in Astra to lower its attack stat. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't need a break today. Sure. Guess I don't get a break today. It's Scrappy, no! That sucks. But I can lower it with Growl. I'm probably faster. So that's what I'm gonna do. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get the wind at our backs. So. Scrappy only protects against Intimidate, which is why I'm going to use Growl here. And hope I don't die. I did not die. It's probably going to close combat again. I'm going to swap to Tulip. And you might be going, that's a stupid idea. Why would you ever swap to Tulip here? It's because Tulip's not going to stay. Tulip is not staying in on this. Watch him do Brave Bird instead. Oh my god, he went for Brave Bird instead. Tulip's defensive. Yeah, Tulip gets that. We're good. We're good so far. I have a plan. The plan is still being executed here. I'm going to Silk Trap, because Brave Bird does not break Silk Trap. See? Lowers its speed. So now it has lowered attack and lowered speed. So he's gonna go with Brave Bird again, for sure. No, Tulip actually gets a ton of value. Tulip has consistently in the past few streams been one of the MVPs of the team. Like, that's why Tulip's level is, like, 5 levels higher than everyone. Tulip's been used quite a bit. The bulky leech life with leftovers goes pretty hard, especially with a protecting move that lowers stats. See, that did more damage than I would have liked. But that's right, because that replaced... Aha! They don't have Scrappy anymore. So I'm going to swap into Astra for the Intimidate, because that works now. Right? Yep. It's going to do a lot, but it's not going to kill. What did I say? I cannot believe that worked. I think I got lucky on a low roll. I'm not gonna lie, but plan worked as expected. Alright. Get the kill. That would have been a lot easier if I had not terastallized Deedoo. But I did need it. I probably needed it to be safer in that flamethrower situation. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. We're good. We're going. We collected all of these healing items over the course of the whole game. Barely used them. Now is when to use them. Oh, man. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next! Deedoo's my only dragon resist, but I have ones that can fight some of his other dragons, you know? Hello there, Durch. Delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, I have any orange berries? I have one citrus berry. I'm allowed to use berries outside of combat. I think I'm going to use some lepa berries if I have any. Do I have lepa berries? I don't have lepa berries. How do I not have lepa berries? Did I find none? Impressive. Never mind. Though, actually, I can heal PP normally outside of battles, so I don't know why I was like, oh, I need a lepa berry. That's not against my rules. I'm just gonna, like, do a quick, PP restock on a couple Pokemon. Deedoo. I think that's basically everyone I need. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's really all I needed. Yeah. Let's do it. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Four. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Okay, so he leads Noivern. Show me everything you've got. Shall face you with my full strength. Do I swap to Deedoo now? I feel like I swapped to Deedoo now. Though, this thing can have fire moves, right? This thing gets flamethrower, I think. It's gonna hit me with a flying move this turn. That's what I'm predicting. Okay. I'm trusting you on this. If Didu dies now, it's your fault. Nah, Didu's not dying this turn, I don't think. I think the odds of that are low. It would be next turn. That would be the concern turn. So, Air Slash doesn't do much, as usual. Oh, he's got Super Fang, though. That's so much more annoying. Hyper Voice does not kill. Does not do enough. There's nothing it can do this turn that kills me. And if I heal now, he's just going to Super Fang me anyways. So, you know what? I'm going to heal, and I'm going to set up some more. And then I'm going to take him out, and then I'm going to heal again. Let's do it that way. No, you're fine. You're not backseating that much. Okay, so he Super Fanged this turn. He predicted the heal. I'm going to Home Claws. Yeah, I survive anything. Yeah, if he supers again this turn, he dies. Anyways. No, he Dragon Pulses this turn. Alright. That was exactly what I was hoping for from this. That's not going to have fire. It's probably going to have neutral, like, water moves. But I'm going to stay. We heal. The other thing is they could also try to go for stat lowering moves. They have no understanding of the fact that I have a clear amulet yet. Oh, it has an electric move. Okay, but I survive a second hit from that. I think Power Trip is just a guaranteed kill. Because that thing doesn't have defense, it has special defense. And I'm outspeeding it. Okay, we're good. So far, so good. The Thunderbolt was scary. Haxorus is less of a threat. It's faster, but it's less of a threat. It's a bigger threat to the rest of the team than it is to me. I'm gonna Lemonade. I do have energy roots. I just don't want the friendship loss. But you know what? We're getting to the end anyways. I'm gonna energy root, get full health back. Be going. Eek, gross. So he's gonna crunch. Can't lower my defense. Oh, buddy, you're screwed. I'm gonna go for one more of these. I was hoping for the defense boost. So he's got Flapple. It has Leech Seed, but it whiffed. It whiffed its one option. Oh my god. Bro, your Flapple is nothing. So I'm gonna Steel Wing. So the Leech Seed's not gonna matter if I KO things in one hit each time. Like that. Can I get the boost? I want the boost. No boosts. Alright. We're fine. So he's gonna go Pure Dragon with Baxcalibur. Wait. So yeah, I'm at 10 boosts. So it's 200 damage added to... Yeah, I'm just... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna Power Trip and we're gonna win. Come, oh great dragon, take and take a Terra Jewel and whatever other things I said. Didn't have time to read. Pure Dragon. Icicle Crash is neutral. It's kind of why I wanted the defense boost, so that it would do less. But Didu! Didu's beautiful. Is she not? I was fishing for the defense boost so that it would do less, but still didn't do much. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Oh, oh, oh. Hoi, hoi. Ah, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Durch. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what if I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be the final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house. So don't lose, you hear? I really love your Pokemon, miss. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Oh. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Gamamon? Fair enough. Now go, young Durch. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, my team gets healed after that, so... Yeah, and all my PP's back. So we're good to go. I don't have a choice. Well, let's do this. It's like, are you ready? It's like I could heal hypothetically in a normal run, but this ain't a normal run. Hello, Gita. Welcome, Durch. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Alright, here we go. The champion. Top champion Gita. So she's leading with a Spathra. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. So it's probably going to go for a Psychic move. Didu takes it. Gita's team could be good. It's just like arranged weird, so it's not. Like, I kind of like a lot of the Pokemon Honor team. I think it's a very unique champion team. Like, most of the time champions have, like, much lamer teams than she has. Because they just, like, have, like, oh, here's some, like, really good Pokemon, or some Pokemon that look really cool. But, like, she's leading with, like, an Espathra. She's got, like, you know, she's got, like, a Glamora on the team. No, that's right. It's an opportunist. It's fine, though. Because that's a special attack. Ooh, the reflect all of a sudden. Good play. Alright. We're doing it. It's one down. She's already sending in Kingambit. I don't have anything for Kingambit on this thing. So I think I should switch. I think I'll do Astra. Oh. My thumb just cracked a lot. Alright. So she's gonna send in Kingambit. I feel like I can still one-shot with a close combat, even if she's got Reflect up. Nope, never mind. Well, now he's gonna do normal damage, so I don't know. We'll probably be fine. And I have a Focus Sash for a reason. Oh my god. Wow, and he didn't even activate my focus sash. Well, I'm just gonna kill him with close combat and then I'm gonna leave. Gonna dip out. Way to waste your King Gambit. Tulip. 100% Tulip. 1000% Tulip. All right. Okay, I would say that is not that is not the lore of Digimon, at least. Pokemon lore, I would say it's a little more complex than enslave animals, because Pokemon have this whole deal where they're kind of sentient. So it's like they have more choice, but also when you catch them, they don't have as much choice. I actually did a whole philosophy paper. Actually, it was more like a poster project, but it was effectively a paper made out of a poster about whether or not Pokemon counted as being enslaved. Because, you know, they could hypothetically count as people. And that was the argument I made, is that they probably are technically non-human people. Which is a classification that has been given to certain animals in the past. So, it's a very fascinating topic, the ethics behind Pokemon. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Astro again. And in fact, there are Pokemon smarter than humans. Alright, I'm gonna heal. I don't think this thing has anything super threatening to me. You just play rough. I won't kill, but it's a 2-co. Even if I got a stat drop from a play rough. Did not. Avalugg. This is when it would really help to have a special attacker. Gotta say. I'm gonna go Chompy because I have Crunch. Chance to lower the defense, you know? Also, Pokemon also has the multiverse. I will say. That is not just a Digimon thing. That is also a Pokemon thing. The multiverse is canon in Pokemon. 1000% canon. Ooh. That does some damage. Okay. Not a fan of that. Tulip's back. If only because Tulip can take the hits well. Does Tulip outspeed? Tulip does. Can I get the flinches? That did more damage that time. Why did that do more damage that time? Oh, wait, doesn't... No, that's... Nope, can't see how that works. Is Avalanche Revenge basically, but Ice type? I feel like it's Revenge, but Ice type, and that's why it did more. Yeah, I should switch. He's definitely going to Avalanche again. You know, that's... Or, I guess... Oh, okay. Yeah, so she's going to Avalanche again. Safest swap on that would hypothetically be Astro... No, not Astro, I'm saying. I was going to say Dido. Now, Ajax could take it. It is raining, too. Oh, no, the rain stopped. Never mind. It's not raining. But yeah, Ajax can take an Avalanche. She becomes a rock type with her terrestrialization. So I'm gonna Aqua Step in a boosted capacity. I don't think it will kill, but I will determine if I need to heal based on what happens on this turn. Almost killed, honestly. Surprisingly good. Yeah, I'm gonna Aqua Step again. It was also the longest of the 3 paths to finish, I think. Though, honestly, I might save the last one for the next stream as well, because I feel like it leads much more directly into it. Glamora. I'll stay. Don't think you've won just yet. She's losing it. She's going crazy. Aqua Step's a one-shot. I'm calling it. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. So she goes rock. Yeah. Which means I'm still super effective. My stab is doubled. Ooh, that does not one-shot. I could be in danger here. I saw that my animation went slower. Sludge Wave is going to do some damage, apparently. But we live it. And we don't get poisoned. That's GG. Aqua Jet. Yes! No losses. No losses. We just healed a lot mid-battle. We saved them the entire game. The entire game. I saved so many Hyper Potions, so many Max Potions, so many full restores. And here we are, beating the Elite Four with 0 deaths. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Dirch. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay! You did it, miss! Congratulations. You're just amazing. I can't hold it in anymore. Oh, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Dirch, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Oh yeah, I guess I do have to fight her, right? Do I fight Nimona? After this. Dirch! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you, you did it, right? You became a champion? Yes. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Dirch, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. This means we're true equals, you and me, both champion-ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Yeah, sure. Yes! Tomaya! Alright. You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Huh? What's the matter, La Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Dirch, Quaquaval, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Dirch and Quaquaval. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind? Mesagoza. Mesagoza? Oh, good call. That place where we set out on our journey. It reminds me. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable. Even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the champion test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna heal real quick because everyone's health is a little low. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Yes, please. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna fly my way to town. I'm curious if I... Can I just jump in here? Because I know this town normally has a load barrier. Yeah, okay. It does have a load barrier still. So where does it have me enter? Does it have me enter at the nearest entrance? At which point I would be entering at the gate? Yep. Very cool. That's clever. Alright, so... Yeah, the square we're battling in is down here, so... Can I climb this? No. Not allowed to climb buildings, apparently. Alright, it's time. Let's finish up this plot. There you are, Durch. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. I'm just gonna double check. What is her, What level is her team? Oh, I forgot to read. She said more words. I didn't realize it was the cutscene reading. I thought I could just stop. Okay, well, we're fighting. Okay, so my team is about her team's level now, so we're still good. She's leading with Lycanroc. Not a good one for this one. I don't think it's going to help her a lot here. Though the Stealth Rock was the hardest thing to deal with in the Elite Four, so she's got an advantage from that. Okay, well, I one-shot her Lycanroc, so. Alright, I have no one who's super helpful against Palmot, really, because it is Palmot. So I'm kind of tempted. Tempted to go Tulip, honestly. Tulip's the only one that has no issues against a Palmot. Her Palmot is the scariest thing that she's got, really. Like, for my team, at least. So Tulip's going to take some damage from this. I think she's only got moves that would be blocked by Soul Trap, probably. So I'm curious what she's going to go for. Give me a chance to test the waters. Double Shock gets blocked. I'll lower her speed. Gives me a chance to heal a little bit. I guess I don't really have any attacks to fight it with. So that puts me in a tricky predicament. Oh, she missed. Oh, that's good. That helps. And we got the crit. Tulip. Tulip, you're going crazy. I'm gonna Silk Trap. Just gonna hit that. Lose more speed. This is why Tulip's good. Everyone was like doubting me for keeping this thing here, for keeping her on the team. Look how good she's doing. Now we're in flinch range. Okay, don't get the flinch, unfortunately. Alright. Hurt, but we're good. We're probably honestly in range to kill with Leech Life, so I'm going to use Leech Life instead. Ooh, quick attack. Was not expecting that. Well, we're going to heal a little bit back. Then we're going to heal a little bit back from leftovers. We're good. Against her Dudon Sparse. I feel like it's gonna, whatever it uses is gonna be blocked by Silk Trap. But I'm gonna switch, I think, to Didu. And kind of set up Didu a bit. Because I know her ace is going to be her starter that she got from the start of the game. Dudon Sparse is not going to have a lot that it can do to me. So I'm going to Hone Claws. Yeah, Hyper Drill is the best option she's got. And that does not do a lot. Coil. Clever. Smart option. Our Hyper Drills do a little bit more now, though. It's not fun. Alright, let's heal. The upside is I do have pressure, so she's going to run out of Hyper Drill eventually. She might have actually run out by now. Judging by the fact that she went for Dragon Rush instead. Unless she's like fishing for a flinch. To be fair, it has a high flinch rate, so. Certainly not a bad option. I'm gonna fish for the defense boost. I think she's out of actual attacks that can hit me. She's just using Coil. No defense boosts. Dang. Goodra could hypothetically be a threat to me. I'm gonna heal. We'll see what option she's going for. Ice Beam? Okay. Probably the safest one for me to deal with. Of the options she could have had. I doubt her Earthworm has much of anything against me. My best guess would be maybe Stone Edge. Body Press, okay. But to be fair, is pretty good. That did some damage. I'm gonna Terrasilize though, because that's gonna make Body Press not very effective. And then I can do big damage off of Power Trips. This also makes it so that her starter can't do super effective damage. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. No, I guess to be fair, I should probably switch. Yeah. We're not going to do the Deedoo sweep on Nimona. But Deedoo did a lot. We're going to go into Ajax, and we're going to end this the right way. So she's going to Terrasilize, go Pure Fire. She probably won't go for a fire attack. If she does, it'll be Torch Song. But I think much more likely would be that she would go for, like, Shadow Ball, which isn't boosted. So that won't kill. Basically, is the logic I'm going into this with. Aqua Step hits. Does a chunk. Doesn't kill. Yeah, she goes for Shadow Ball. Gonna do a chunk. And then we kill. The true champion. Also, I should probably go back to over here. There it is. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Durch. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break before round 2. It's just like, oh my god, Nimona. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions, decisions. Alright, so that is the end of that path. Victory Road is complete. And my plan was initially going to be to do all of them. I'm not going to do all of them today, but I will do the next one today. And then I'm going to save Arvin for last. Because if I did the next one on like a stream on Wednesday, I don't think it would be enough. I assume I've been healed. I hope. I hope I've been healed. Sup, Durch? Clive? Yup, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. No way! Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me, all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off for, you know, using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. And so, Miss Durch, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Let's do this. Orango. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will... Tulip. Switching to Tulip. Tulip time. Insomnia. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, you scrub. No, he's got reflect. Never mind. A little less wrecking. Alright, good job, Tulip. Good start to the fight. Houndoom I should switch. I should not stand against that. That's going to be Ajax. Like, Ajax is perfect for a Houndoom. I'm just going to Aqua Step. If it kills, that's great. If it doesn't, that's fine. Does not, but I get the speed boost, which is nice. Ooh, Thunderfang. Cool play, dude. Aqua Step again. His Houndoom's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Tulip! Half of his team is easily killed by Tulip. And even the starter at the end that he's gonna have is gonna also be easily killed by Tulip. Tulip's gonna kind of be the GOAT for this team, I think. But Aurora Veil. Bro's a fan of making me do less damage. Wait, do Aurora Veil and Reflect stack? No. Okay. But one has worn off now, so. Tulip has done away with Abomasnow. Yeah, Gyarados is not a Tulip one. Dido's probably my best option here. Because Dido can't have stats lowered. So its Intimidate's not going to do anything to me. Still did decent damage, though. Okay. Snow's gone, so Aurora Veil's gone. I think I need to switch to Astra and lower his attack stat. That thing's got a little bit too chunky of damage going on. That was a threatening play, dude. Not cool. Does Aerial Ace do enough to kill? I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, Poltegeist. That's a chompy problem. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Wow, Chompy with the crit. My god. That was big damage. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Tulip in against Meowscarada. I think any attack it has, its best option is probably gonna be like Night Slash or something. I can like protect on my first turn. To think that Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. So yeah, I think if he sends in the Meowscarada, I can Silk Trap first turn. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Yeah, okay, so we went for Play Rough. So they lose a little speed. I heal a little health. I Leech Life. Oh, it worked. Oh, I didn't even need to drop their speed the first turn. Oh. This is why Tulip's good. Tulip is so good. And we gave her an Adamant Mint. She's even better. This is a Pokemon I went into this not liking that much, not expecting very much out of, and now look at her. Absolute phenomenal, like, versatility from her. Well now, Miss Durch, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here once again I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's identity, or true identity, remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out that you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. There you are. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me your excuses reek worse than worse than a Stunky's behind. A Stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Durch. I'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Oh, good gracious. Anything but that, I implore you. So do I have to wait until nighttime? Because I think it's still morning. No, maybe this one is going down. So hypothetically, I could just kind of wait for a little bit. But maybe if I just go there, it'll just trigger nighttime. We'll find out. I think my team was fully healed, right? Yep. Schoolyard. Yeah, okay. It does work. Durch. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. As for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all, but still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, what'll do? I'm gonna have him break character. Even though he has not broken character. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. I won't hold back this time. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. I have a level advantage. I feel like close combat kills. Yeah. Jolteon. This is gonna be a Spider Ham moment. Alright, I'm gonna use a dig. Now. Goodbye. Can't touch me. Hello.
Hello. I brought all the kids to their play. So basically,
I'm
we
still
forgot
streaming,
to
by the
tell
way.
Keith that we were
I'm
doing
still
this
streaming,
now.
by the way. So I'm just letting you know I'm still streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
So,
can come
I,
out with extra details later. But
so
I'm
we
gonna.
did the round, which was at Keith's house, but Keith was getting groceries.
Okay.
So we went and got Keith at Waterworks, went back to Keith's house, got the ram. So now Keith and Abby are at Morgan, so we'll probably have to drive both of them back. Just a heads up.
Okay, and we have to bring the keyboard, right?
Yeah, I just texted Abby if he needs those, so I haven't heard back. Yeah, well, he's not here. And then we might, I was telling him about the Suzuki, so he might come look at that for either like him or Katie. Just them, but also maybe the sea cats. But yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish what I'm doing. Alright, I forget what was coming now. Maybe Flareon. I don't know. I'm just gonna send in Chompy. Chompy's good for whatever. Oh, it was Flareon. I remembered. Good job, brain. You did it. You did it for once. Okay, so Flare Blitz is gonna hit. Whoa, that did a big chunk. Vaporeon. I feel like Doo-Doo's fine to come in on this. Gives Doo-Doo a chance to set up before Sylveon as well. Can't lower my stats. Get wrecked. Oh no, Penny. Penny, you can't do that. Don't just let me do this to you. Okay, there you go. Ooh, and that actually did some damage. About 100. I don't think a high roll could kill. Let's see how much a power trip does now. That's gonna get me to low. Yep. Alright, then I think her last one's Leafeon? Yeah. Which genuinely can't do anything against me. Yeah. And then I'm gonna drill peck. And then Sylveon's up. And I think a Steel Wing will just kill. Yeah, you're just gonna translate, you're gonna go Pure Fairy. And it will not save you. I think it can get Mystical Fire though, so that's actually probably its best option if it has it. But I don't know that she has it. Yeah, she wouldn't have gone for Shadow Ball if she had that. And there it is. It's all over now. It's finally over. Guys, it's done. What a nice flashback. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking! We got carried away with Operation Star. Now, everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learn them some manners. But we didn't even fight in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous expression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized the whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked him good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving. And then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There is no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up a creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind, Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Durch, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss... Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus, the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. If my voice wasn't enough to suggest it. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit like a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Mally. Verily, is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady? Atticus. He doesn't get a nickname. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced at the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Whoa! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I've betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokémon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Durch battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, were remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth, as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together, too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and the school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys... Durch, what do you think? I think it sounds great. But, well, I just... No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Durch, please stop by my office later if you would. Alright, I gotta go to the director's office. We're almost to the end. At least for today's stream. Here you are. I wanted to thank you for all of your hard work in the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny? Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of legally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This is a matter out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Durch, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. So, that's that. Did I get the end border? I don't remember getting the little end border thingy, you know? Like, oh, you've completed the path of the stars, or whatever it is. It's just operations. Oh, here. Durch? Danny? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Ah, that's right. Just gotta zoom on down these steps real quick. Don't mind me. Hi, Penny. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy? No, that's great. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. Still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done here, so... Draco Meteor. Wow. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. Oh, and one more thing. I want to repay the debt that I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Durch. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Goodbye. Starfall Street, that's it. There it is. So I'm gonna fly somewhere real quick. I'm just gonna go, I guess, to like right here. Set up my little picnic to end the stream. I'm not gonna do the last one today, but honestly, it makes more sense, I think, as I was saying, to do it on the next stream. So that'll be next Saturday. I'll finish up Arfin's plot, complete the path of the Titans or whatever it is, or Path of Legends, whatever it's called. Herblore 101. So I'm going to complete that on the next one, and then I'm going to complete the game, which it's going to be a little while. A little bit of a lengthy one, but that'll be that. And at this rate, this is going to be our final team, I think. Officially. Pretty much guaranteed. So, we got through it with no deaths. On this, at least on this part. So, I'm going to scrub everyone down one last time. At least one last time before I beat the game. There you go. Here you go. Right. You're up next, Tulip. You did very good today. Alright. You did very good as well. Mostly just setting up intimidates and tanking hits. Barely. And, you too. You did exceedingly well. You got a sweep all to yourself. Very good. Alrighty. So I'm gonna toss this little ball out and let's get the camera out. Keep an eye on him. So yeah, that's all for today's stream. Next stream on Wednesday. Planning to do one. Not gonna be this. It's gonna be something else. I'm not entirely sure quite what it's gonna be just yet, but we'll certainly find out when we get there. So yeah, that's all for today's stream. So thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So, thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye.